Hello, this is a response video to the Miss Bossy contest giveaway for breast cancer awareness. So, I'm Mahogany. How are you? I'm talking to the camera. Oh my God. Um, it's hard to open up your personal life to the entire world. So, I'm gonna give it the best that I can and try to let you all know my experiences with breast cancer. Um, I want to say when I was in high school, I had to get a lump removed the size of a tangerine. I was looking for something that I can show you. Okay, it's about this big. Okay, it was about this big. And I let it grow and grow and grow until it started bothering me. And then I told my mother about it. And she immediately, took me to the hospital. They did emergency surgery. They removed it. And the waiting to find out if it was cancerous or not was probably the longest 2 days of my life. And it came back and the results were positive. I did not have to, it wasn't, they removed it, but it wasn't cancerous. But it's something that I constantly have to watch. It's not a good feeling. And then afterwards, where they removed it from got infected, and oh my God, it was terrible. Not a good feeling at all. And I'm on my way to go and sing for a concert, and I get a phone call from my father. And my father tells me that he has cancer. Well, I didn't know how to perform after then. I think I cried through my entire performance. So that was very hard to hide. The hardest thing for me with him having cancer is that he's so far away. I'm in another state and he's somewhere else, and I can't get to him every single day. That's the hardest thing for me. I talk to him as much as I can. I keep him encouraged all the time. And he doesn't, to watch a man who sounds like a WWF wrestler, he has that strongness in his voice, and now he sounds weak and not assured because he doesn't know what's going to happen from day to day. The chemo is not working, and now he's doing radiation again, and I just don't know what's going to happen to him. And in the meantime, in my everyday life with my friends that I share with, which I consider them my family as well, one of my friends just lost an auntie that he was very close to and a cousin, and they both passed away with breast cancer, but they fought to the end. And to watch him go through that, and to think that I might have to go through that, I don't really know how to process it. And then another friend of mine, his mother, is going through making sure that it's not cancer, and more tests, and then they'll say she doesn't have it, then more tests, but we're still praying all the time. I think I've lost a relative to breast cancer. And it's not good to watch someone go through it. Every year, my band and myself, we perform for the Coleman Cancer Walk. And the little girl who used to stand next to me while I'm singing every year for like 2 years, 3 years, she had been there. And this past time, she wasn't there. And she always kept a smile on her face. You can never see her hurting. You can never see her hurting. You didn't know anything. And she's not there anymore, but she's a trooper. And so we do that every year. And so I'm constantly involved in the movement. And I want to let you all know the positive side is that, well, the negative side of it first. The negative side is that you can't take their pain away. You can't stop it, You can't tell the doctors what to do. It's a process. And all you can do is pray and be positive. Get all the research you can get. If cancer runs in your family, stay up on your checkups. If you have a lump somewhere, go and make sure that you get it checked out by a doctor. Don't wait until it's the last minute. And if you still don't feel sure, go get a second opinion, a third or fourth opinion, because it's important that you take care of yourself. And that's for men and women. So don't just think that women are the only ones that suffer with breast cancer. Men have breast and they suffer from breast cancer as well. The positive side of it is that you can be happy and sad at the same time. You can cry. It's good for the soul. You can pray to whoever you pray to, because I don't want to offend anybody with any type of particular religion. But whatever you do to get into that personal place, you need to do that so that you can have a peace of mind, so that you can fight. You can't get weary, and think that you're not going to come out of this, because God is going to do whatever he's going to do regardless. And just know that you need to keep positive people around you and always smile, even through the pain and the hurt. Smile. When you're feeling sad, just smile. And you can make it. And if anyone has lost anybody to breast cancer or any type of cancer, they're not hurting anymore. And we can keep their memory alive by making these videos. I'm sorry. We can keep their memory alive by making these videos and making people aware. So thank you, Miss Bossy, for allowing me to have a platform to be able to share my story. Thank you. Bye-bye.